Okay, you guys, so this is my third time trying to record this video. That's why I did not upload last week. Just being very honest, I feel like a lot of people are going through this, I don't want to say necessarily depression, but I've been seeing a lot of women down and just not having the energy to, you know, be their everyday selves. So that's kind of the funk that I've been in, and to me, when I'm like that, my makeup does not come out good at all. This, again, like I said, is the third time I've tried to use this palette, and I will be very honest, this green shimmer shade, I have not even tried to use the blues. This green is just not working. I used the glitter glue this time because that's where I went wrong last time. This is not a shade that you could just spray like and wet your brush and put it on. I mean, the colors are beautiful, but for $29 it's not performing the way that I needed to. Also, this is like my third time I picked up this new Sister Nature lash glue from Kiss, and I mean, I'll continue using it. It is a little bit more runnier than their lash adhesive that I know everybody likes with the aloe in it. I don't know. I cannot say for sure yet if this will be a repurchase, but let's go ahead and moisturize and prep the face so that we can start complexion, because I am honestly over the eyeshadow at this point. So for primer today, I am going to go in with the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. I'm also going to mix in the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. And on my T-zone, I'm going to use the Matte Putty Primer by e.l.f. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, this is the finished and complete look. I did pick up, I was a little skeptical as far as cream bronzers. I did pick up the Say Sun Melt in medium bronze. I do like how creamy the Anastasia one is, and I picked mine up in the shade Caramel. But I've tried using this one over the weekend, and like I said, it's not as creamy as, and you know, it doesn't blend as easily as the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but they are both really good. I'm actually glad that I picked them up because for some reason I'm starting to not like the e.l.f. putty bronzers and the blushes. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of on the verge of just like tossing them. I'm trying not to because it's like, girl, okay, but I don't know, they're just not, they're not giving me what I need them to give. So as far as this Huda Beauty palette, it honestly is not worth the $30 to me. As far as the mattes, I had no issues with them. I did try to go on the inner corner with this blue shimmer shade, and it's still like I was literally digging my brush to be able to get, you know, that pigment on the brush to put it on my eyes. I did want their Jaguar palette, so it's like a smoky palette with cool tones like grays and blacks, but with the way this performed, I honestly do not know that I'm gonna go spend another $30 to be disappointed again. As far as, this was a new purchase for me as well, the Juvia's Place Saharan Volume 1 blush palette. So you do have 2 shimmers and some blushes. I purchased it mainly for the orange, which has really been a go-to color for me as far as blush. So I really enjoy it. It is very pigmented, so you definitely have to have a light hand. I did pick up Volume 2, but these are not colors that I would usually gravitate toward. So, but you never know. I'm just going to keep it. Maybe this Yara shade here might work around fall and winter, but we'll see. And another thing, oh, for a lower lash mascara, I did go in with the Black Opal mascara. This is their Super Volumizing. The wand is kind of slanted, so I mean it is a little bit harder to work with on the lower lash line. I do like the formula of it, however, so truly enjoyed that one. I do what did I use? Oh, for waterline I use this LA Girl Pastel Dream in powder blue. And then for lips, I went in with Bite Me lip liner by Morphe, and then In Vogue matte lipstick, which is very pretty. It's like a peachy nude color, so I truly love that. I decided not to do gloss today because I know that I usually opt for gloss. As far as the Juvia's Place highlighter, so this one and their highlighting brush I actually got for free on their website. I don't know that they're still doing that. I think they are. If I can find the brush. Where's the brush? Oh, it's right here. So these were free, depending on how much you spent on their website. I do like how dense their brush is for a highlighter. It is a little bit bigger to go like down the bridge of the nose, but honestly, for the most part, I like it. It was free. I did pick up their foundation brush as well, which is definitely huge. It's, you know, good for the face area, but trying to get all in here and in this middle part is definitely a little bit harder. Some other things that I picked up that I wanted to talk about. I did pick up the Colored Rain face brush trio. So I saw a video on YouTube, Andrea Renee. She did speak about this powder brush, and I truly enjoy it as well. It is very big and, you know, good quality. So I have been using this lately for my pressed powders. This is supposed to be the bronzer and blush. I prefer the smaller one for the blush. I did try to use this for, no, I'm sorry, the smaller one I use for bronzer. And then this one I will go ahead and use for blush, which I have. So, I think that was it that I picked up. As far as the new One Size concealer, I actually truly like it. It is definitely full coverage. I know this one looks a little bit closer to, not necessarily to my skin tone, but the shade that I picked up prior to this, it was a little bit too light and I had to go exchange it. So again, I'll continue using this. I like how full coverage it is and it does last. I have seen no creasing. I think I've used this maybe 3 times already, twice off camera. So I like it. Other than that, I think that is it. Like I said, I did give you guys my real opinion on the new Huda Beauty Python eyeshadow palette. If you have it and you love it, that is great, because again, everyone is different. Everyone's opinion will be different. If you were thinking about picking it up, part of me want to say save your coins, but again, that is totally up to you if you decide to go ahead and purchase. That is it for today's video, you guys. I thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Have a great, beautiful, and blessed day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.